What's up, guys? J Dilly here. It is time, finally, for the Retro Game Tour. We are just about packed up and ready to go, and it is time to head over to Fenton, Missouri, and hit up Trading Games. Let's go. Topping off the gas real quick, and it's time to go. Alright, so 4 hours later, we are at Trading Games in Fenton, Missouri. Let's do this. So I am at Trading Games in Fenton, Missouri with the owner Jason.
Howdy.
And this has so far been a phenomenal store, fantastic selection. So I was just going to, yeah, of course. So what made you decide to open a retro game store?
Basically just a passion for collecting video games. I mean, of course, grew up playing them.
Sure.
You know, grew up playing Atari. Then I moved into the Sega Master System. My friends all had Nintendo, I had Sega, and I've never stopped since then. And then collecting all became a part of that. I guess I've collected everything the whole life. You know, baseball cards, Star Wars figures, but none of those anymore. Just video games. It's all I have time for, and space.
Okay, and you mentioned earlier you have several complete collections.
Yeah, that's always been, even before I had my store, I had a pretty big collection of video games. Basically, if I found something out in the wild, I kept it until I got doubles, way before I had a store. And then, so always working on sets, even back then. But my passion when I started was Atari and Sega, basically, and a little bit of Nintendo. But I'd always find Nintendo, of course, so I'm keeping a whole bunch of it too. But since then, been working on just completing sets over the years. Trying to get as many as I can.
Sure. So how long have you guys been open over here?
Right now, working on our 14th year. We opened in 2002.
Okay, wow.
In this building, we moved throughout this building, but we're still in the same area. We don't want to move and lose our location.
Sure, gotcha. It's a very very cool location. Like I said, it's kind of off the road, but you said it's a very popular road.
Oh yeah, very good thoroughfare through here.
Okay.
We were just
Yeah, do you have anything you want to say to YouTube or anything like that?
Well, I just, our most important thing is that we started our own YouTube channel now for trading games. We're doing about 2 or 3 times a week. We're doing a vlog of what comes in the store, what we're working on and adding to Instagram, and we're actually doing feature videos too of the trading games collection, like all the kiosks that I own. And I have a very large kiosk collection, about 25 different kiosks.
Wow.
And so we started, our first feature was on a Intellivision kiosk, and it's probably one of a kind, or maybe not the only one left in existence, possibly. And that was our first feature video, and we're going to keep going through working our way up to the modern kiosk.
Okay, awesome. So that's it for Trading Games in Fenton, Missouri, and Jason, J Dilly, and we are out. All right, so after another long 4 hours of driving, we are finally in Arkansas, and I'm going to go ahead and show you what I got at the store Trading Games in Fenton, Missouri. All right, first up for the pickups, we have Mega Man X for the Super Nintendo. Very clean cart. Very excited about this. Had these on the top 30 originally, the X, X2, and X3, and eventually took them off to make room for a little bit bigger titles. So, very happy to finally have this one. Second, we have Zombie Revenge for the Sega Dreamcast. Complete. Very excited about this one as well. Then, kind of a big one, we have Illusion of Gaia, complete in box. Box is in fair shape, a few minor points where there's a little bit of damage, but I'm not too concerned about it. Then we have Guilty Gear X2, the Midnight Carnival Reloaded, or Reload, whatever. Original Xbox, this is a game you just don't really come across too often for the original Xbox. As you guys know, I do collect for this, so this is pretty exciting. So, why not? And then, biggest one of the day so far, Call of Cthulhu for the original Xbox. Been looking for this one for a long time. There's a couple things about this one, though. First of all, this is a $50 game. Ended up getting it for $15. Manager was awesome about it. Basically, what's going on is, as you can tell, it's a reprint cover. Normally, I pass on reprint covers just because, obviously, it's not the original, and there is no manual. However, the disc is flawless, so I at least have a case for it to go in right now. And for $15, that's not bad, especially if I can find a perfect copy or even a case for it. Then I can go ahead and flip this one for closer to $50 because people will still pay that for it. So, and that is everything from today in Fenton, Missouri. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was the first ever episode for the Retro Game Tour. Again, I was at Trading Games in Fenton, Missouri. I'm going to post up the address in the description, and I'm also going to post the link to one of the YouTube videos that Jason was talking about in the description as well. I hope you guys enjoy this. Please give it a like, give it a share, subscribe if you haven't. And tomorrow we will be doing this again. So, but that wraps it up for the episode for Fenton, Missouri. All right, bye.